Welcome back, Cave Raiders, to Main Abyss, Binary Star Falling in the Darkness. Last time, we penetrated the third layer, and it's full of, well, jerks. So let's go ahead and get even further down into it. Apologies if this is very dark, because it's dark for me. It's going to be dark for everybody. This is very dangerous. I should have brought along our friend's hat, Marooks. That probably would have helped. But here we get to enjoy all the harshest things about this lair. Because think about going back up that from last episode with the Madoka Jacks. We will be doing that. Maybe not on this screen. Maybe on another screen. But we will be doing that. There's new things, and there's our high-speed gathering, in progress. That's only for stuff on the ground, not for rocks, just in case you thought otherwise. Go ahead and follow the path here. We also haven't seen the strain of this layer yet, so I think I might trigger that intentionally. Assuming I don't fall to my death. We'll see. For some reason it hasn't triggered there. I'm not ascending fast enough. Go and have a food. It's a different kind of beautiful, this third layer, compared to the second and the first. One thing I haven't mentioned also is there's not as many places to save in this one. Mostly because, of course, you have to float balloons in places where you can see. Where you can see the sky. There's a lot of ceilings in this particular layer, it feels like. Pardon me, sir? Here we go. Here's a good place to trigger that effect. Oh, maybe not yet, unless I'm gonna jump. God, it's hard to see in this place. Let's see. And these stupid bugs are gonna be harassing me the whole time. I think you just get bug meat from them also, which is additionally just painful. Let's see, that's where we came from. Ideally, I'd like to get up to this arc, so it looks like if we get around to this, I might be able to squirrel my way into there. I know for a fact that I could get up there from the outside, but I don't want to go that way. Let's see, am I missing something over here? These damn harassment animals, this is one of the more interesting parts of the game, though. I've never seen another game do this, where you just get additional animals or additional enemies to make your life hell. You're having too much of an easy time just staying around. So we're gonna send some animals to harass you. But why would you do that? Well, we're kind of jerks. Well, there's some new enemies. Let's take a look at you. Through the old monocular. A rock licker. Let's see, rock lickers. Liquor of rocks. This creature is has a reptilian appearance and lives on cliff walls. It extends its tongue to attack and swings its tail to strike enemies from behind. They're another enemy that just exists to be an ass. Speaking of which, my least favorite enemies in this game, I don't think we've actually looked at one of these yet. There we go. Let's take a look at him. A strength sucker. These are your default things that try to get you off of walls. It looks like a poopa carrier, but it's a different species. It loves the smell of excrement, and will gather to the scent anywhere in the abyss. By swarming around the target, it can force it to expend its abnormal amount of energy. They must be dealt with quickly before you lose consciousness. They are extremely obnoxious. That's really the subtext. Thankfully, we can just cut them down like the rest. Alright, let's keep descending here. The only way I know there's actually a wall here is the map, by the way. A wall to descend. Alright, where is this taking me? I hear a bunch of those things stepping around. Let's not worry about those. That burnt poison. We have a seesaw. I'd rather not face the strain of this thing while I'm climbing a wall, if I can help it. Doesn't look like that one's gonna take us anywhere. I think I gotta go this way. But it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Also, this stupid seesaw is not great. It's rather obnoxious. Gonna say, let's see what kind of things we can get here. Nope, I guess I'm eating. Hit the wrong button. God damn it. And that is why you need to get those strength suckers. The longer you're in a layer, or a layer rather, the longer you're in a stage, the more obnoxious these harassment enemies are going to become. It's good to deal with them quickly. Is there even anything up here? Is it just a dick move? I think it may in fact just be a dick move. Climb. Get up there. Got an offer. Great. You can see right there. They spawn up here too. There's no escape from these harassment enemies. I thought there was something else up here, but I can't really see anything. Actually, maybe it's around the corner here? Ah, here we go. Yes, something we can push. Push. Push it again. Let me back off and go towards it. Maybe you want to go this way? There you go. There you go. I said go. We'll hit that teeter-totter, and now we can actually make some progress. There's a rope thingy there. We don't really need it. Can't see where I'm going. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will work out. Thankfully, that rock weighs more than we do. All right, let's wait for the strain to wear off, and then we'll ascend. All right, perfect. Drop off the wall, please. Thank you. Now, we're not in the same area where we were before, if you're wondering. We should be getting closer to the ship now. Okay, we've entered the ship. Let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly where I need to go here. This place is always confusing to me. That probably leads to the other place, Lethal, but we should probably go there too. Free backpack. Cooked shroom bear meat. Neat. And we get a new gun. What bounty? Never even seen a shroom bear. At least in this particular playthrough. Pardon me, sir. That's another dead end. I need to find the place where it's dark. Because right now we could actually save if we were here and we had a save balloon. We don't need to do that. What we need to do is find the darker part of this ship. Okay, we're there. We need to go this way. And if I'm not mistaken, go around here. No, Lethal's mistaken. Here we go. We have another pushable rock. We can push this. Should be able to send down here and get to a transition point. This is stuff that you'd just have to find on your own. Oh, this is the third. Ah. I'll have to show you guys something else in here then. Eventually. This is the hexagon pillar room, which is normally a bastard to get to, so we've gotten to it fairly easily. These are mountain spinners. They will break your arms and legs, and they're generally bastards. Try not to spend too much time with them. Let's see, there's a way down there. I think the place I want to go is this. Yeah, that looks right. There's another mountain spinner right there, being a jerk. Pardon me, sir. You'll see there's a purple thing on the map. I don't think we've seen any other purple things, have we? See any other purple things? Yeah, we definitely do more stuff in the hexagon pillars place. But for now, we're gonna go check this out. This is where this layer actually starts looking better. Instead of just a bunch of gray walls and dark, places. Now, all sense would say, you probably don't want to spend too much time in here. Don't worry, we'll probably be fine. Just follow the bouncing ball. Probably not all the way over there. There's different varieties of mountain spinner, as you're seeing there. Try to avoid these ones. I'm sure they'll show off their moves soon enough. This is the wall that almost killed me on my initial playthrough, by the way. This is my heartbreak wall without the stamina upgrade. There's not enough juice to get back up this sucker. And for some reason, I didn't put a rope on this one either. I don't think I had any at the time. Jump off the wall, please. Another mountain spinner. Run, 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 run. Hopefully he doesn't kill me in the cutscene. Don't think he will. A strong tremor in the abyss gave you a bad feeling. If you are to continue, you are to be very careful. The game gives you some prescience here that it's gonna be dangerous. I like that. Oh shit, I shouldn't have eaten. Oh well. We'll just wait again. It's not that big a problem. Those mountain spinners and whatnot are easily poisoned and killed. Don't worry. We'll have plenty of enemies in just a moment. Tarped. God damn it. Why does this always happen? It seems that the route that you were on is blocked by a landslide. You must endure the cold until you are rescued. You must survive. And by endure the cold, it also means kill, a bunch of mountain spinners. So we'll do that. Here's our mountain spinners. And that's why we have one of these. So we can just go and do this. If I can aim. Oh. These things are really obnoxious if you try to fight them in melee combat. Primarily because they'll break your arms and legs, and also they have very stupid hit detection. They're super obnoxious. Mostly because if you try to hit them in the back or whatnot, they take 0 damage. You have to hit them in their little heads. Let me go ahead and show you what they do. That's one of the things they do. Do your other trick. Do your other trick. Do it. Of course they spin. They're mountain spinners. It's what they do. I think they also will breathe ice. But for some reason these ones don't. The fire ones will, vomit liquid hot magma in all directions, so you probably want to avoid those. Oh, we've been in here so long, the harassment enemies are coming to get us. This is why we bring poison, though, because these things are really obnoxious. When I initially played this, I was killing a lot of things just to see how, things work. So I was kind of low on resources here. Yeah. Beast meat. Be taking that. Be taking that. They respawn freaking instantly, which is super obnoxious. But don't worry, we're super obnoxious too. Let me show you how many licks it takes to get to the center of one of these things also. Do I want to use this now? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and put that there. We'll need the meat eventually. We also got some beast meats. We might as well craft that into something edible. There we go. And let's get something on our wheel to eat. Yeah, put that there. Sometimes, for some reason, that one doesn't come back immediately. I'm worried about that stupid thing. You just gotta be very careful with these. Because they don't get staggered all the time. And that's when they break your arms and legs. There we go. May it look easy.
Aha! I knew someone was trapped here all along.
Oh,
I'm glad we dug this place out, just to be safe. Hey, you there!
Yes.
We cleared out the collapse room, so feel free to use it again.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been tough to be stuck in here.
It wasn't that bad this time around. Getting tons of experience, and they do not whisk you away to the surface, which is kind of bull. What are you gonna tell me?
It must have been
Okay, you're
tough
gonna
to
say
be
the
stuck-
same thing. Great. Yeah, I was like, at that point, well, please take me up because I had not been able to get up that wall. I'm all, maybe they'll spirit me back to the surface. No, you are trapped down here. You gotta get up there like a big boy or girl. At this point, it's all like, what do I do now? I guess I'm going this way because maybe that wall on the other side of this is easier to climb. Nope, it's just as difficult to climb, and there's lots of jerks around here. Also, lots of inconvenient quick save moments. So I'm all, okay, well, maybe this is a way out. Oh my goodness. There's a harassment animal. Great. My immersion. Let's squish it. And of course, the liquid hot magma ball. It didn't get squished. Of course, the liquid hot magma ball just trucks through a solid ice wall. Like it's not even there. Because why would? My advice to you is to follow this thing all the way to the end, by the way. Because if you do not, you're going to have a bad time. I was gonna say, we haven't seen any of them. There's a balloon piece. Let's go grab that real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get double balloons now, so now every time I find one of those broken pieces, I get a whole balloon. It's pretty great. Also, if I pick up one of those rope plants, I get enough to make a whole rope. There he is. Yeah, they got some mountain spinners in here because why not? Army Buggles. Mr. Bugglesworth. Let's just go ahead and keep walking over here. In case you want more of these things, there's more of those. I don't want more of those. Let's continue on our quest. The music here is super good. There's lots of good tracks in this game. This is one of the ones I've heard a long time because we spend a lot of time in the glass lair. See, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I need to go up. I think we're good. Let's continue down. Down to Goblin Town. Maybe we can get to the fourth layer. That'd be great. Some pitting points. We don't need to use those, thank goodness. If you need to make some, I mean, you have those things rocking around. The double ropes. I was gonna say, don't we need to kill some giant crawfish? I know that there's some that appear in here. I don't think they're the ones we need to destroy. I see you over there being a little rascal. Let's keep it going. Are you gonna do it? You missed your opportunity, you jackass. Pardon me. Oh, there's one. Pardon me. A giant ice wall? Well, what do we do about this, you might ask? I'm glad you asked. Yeah, you just blow your whistle. It's not a big problem. I mean, makes sense to me. Doesn't make sense to you? Well, you'll learn someday. I mean, whistles obviously can blow up giant ice walls. It's just basic whistle stuff, right? My goodness, it's an ancestor. Let's take a closer look at this guy. Looks at watch. Is it analyzed yet? Come on. There we go. Take a look at the ancestor. I believe it has the same nose as the other ones, but we might as well take a look. Did I see it? I always like to think that these things is tachikomas. They are not tachikomas. Yeah, it's the same. Fantastic. Well, we have that in the Pokédex, so that's all that matters. I don't remember if we want to go all the way down here, but we're going to go all the way down. Going to have something to eat. Fairly sure we have to do something at the bottom of this. And you're twinkling. There's a rope point. We might as well rope it up. Come on, guys. You can't just appear under my feet like that. That's just breaking my immersion. These stupid animals. Yeah, like having the rope pickups here is really nice. This is why I brought 8 ropes, because there's a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully there's some critters to eat as well. I'm getting somewhat low on food. I still have my superfoods, but those are only for other things. I guess I got the shroom bear stuff. That's pretty light. What would I eat instead of that? Probably want to keep these steaks. I'll probably eat Laffy's special lunch first. Alright, where are we going from here? A cold layer, and then there's something else down there. Something over there as well. I believe that's where we want to get. I'm trying to remember how we get over there. Maybe we just have to keep going to the bottom. Let's explore together, shall we? That shouldn't be something that screws me. It's a long way down, Leafly. Do you really want to commit to that? You've gotten screwed in this layer before. Well, that's something. That looks like a place we want to go. Yeah, I want to commit to it. Alright, don't kill yourself on the rocks if you can help it. Now we got plenty of stamina. Plenty of stamina. There's some food. These things are pretty robust against your starting, like, hatchet and whatnot. Soft meat. Pale meat. Just in case you run out of salt, you can still get stuff. Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to get lunch. Hey, try and steal my lunch, little rascal. Get it? There we go. More soft meat. We'll go ahead and make that in the food. What are we doing on weight? Weight's great. I see. Of course. Up, 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 up. Thankfully, that didn't ruin everything forever. Let's use up this hatchet. Nice. More tail meat. Let's see, I think I got some EXs. Don't you get mad at me, you little shit. It roars. Rawr! We could use that wide hatcher. We got 2 of these. What you get for using that tone with me, mister? Good, good. We got enough tail meat to actually make this happen. Very good, and we'll make more of that. Food is very important in the Abyss. You don't want to starve down here. I don't plan on showing that off. Alright, let's get ready for the ascent. One more. Okay, let's take a break. Oh, god damn it, stupid things. Okay, good. Everything's fine. We made it to a rest spot. And there's another whistle. 1 second. Fuck you, butterfly. The only game I've said that, like, multiple times in. Repeatedly, because they're just all over the place. Alright, I think I gotta climb up. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going up. I hear something growling. This sounds like it's growling. One more? One. The lizards are progressing. 1 second. Alright, let's try the side here. Okay, we're almost to the top. Good. Let's break on through to the other side. Now, butterfly. Who? Really? Come on. This game is so obnoxious with these damn critters. Hey, a stress ball. Neat. And now we're back up here. Making Lethal wonder why he put all this effort into this. Maybe this is the proper way, he thought. Alright, that leads to the other side. That's great. So we have achieved absolutely nothing. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Achieving nothing? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get down then. Should be a bit easier than getting up. You don't have to worry about any strain. I don't know what that noise is, though. And that still worries me. Might as well pick up a few artifacts while I'm here. Oh. Tangled fluid. We got the special noise, everybody. Don't hit me. Stress ball, good. Freeze climbing speed on display there. Alright, there must be something else around here. There was a door here the whole time. I just didn't see it. Because it was invisible. Silly me. How did you miss it, Lethal? Oh my goodness. You're so dumb. The freezing hot mines. I like this place. It's really neat looking. We got some fish here. Including the fish we've seen before. That we got the limber scales from. More food is abound. Probably actually get more of that real quick. Where is my knife? Pick it up. Animal bone. Great. I tried to pick him up while he was still alive. What a world! What a world! I mean, this is pretty neat here, but this is where it gets really weird because, like, we're down the water. It's probably humid as hell. Who knows what kind of temperature this is? I think we got some different fish around here, too. Let's kill some more rodents. No, critical hit. There goes one of those. Don't you take that down with me. Oh, I got them both. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We are not hurting for food. Which is really all that matters. 3 meats. Let's see. One thing I haven't been doing is you can actually look at the fish, too. I can see them. I'm just seeing a bunch of pixels. Fishes. Oh, well. There's one. Don't get away. Ikinosuke. How much is? Is there another one in here? We don't need any limbers. My legs are, don't worry, I'm just very flexible. Nothing's wrong here. Do not panic. There he is. Because I remember there being some different kind of fish here. I believe these ones can actually get away, which is why you have that whole harder for fish to escape thing. Can you please get up so I don't feel weird? Hey, we got a thing on the other side there. Well, before we end this episode, let me see if I can catch a fish. Put it there. See what this is. Do you like worms? Wormies? No wormies? Okay, he does not like wormies. Do you like shrimpies? Oh god, I walked into it. A strong tremor in the abyss gave you a bad feeling. We felt this before. If you are to continue, you should be very careful. Alright, well, I suppose next time we should plan on possibly getting harassed by another animal and possibly making some progress. I'm going to pause the game so no more of those actually show up, and I'll see you for that upcoming episode.